This scrawny little boy is Hiccup. He looks fragile. No one could have predicted that in just a few years, he would become the world's greatest dragon trainer. This is a world where humans and dragons coexist, but they are constantly at war, fighting for resources to survive. Although Hiccup is the son of the village chief, he is far from being a warrior in terms of strength, and he is nowhere near his peers in terms of combat ability. Instead, he is relegated to the workshop, where he does the mundane work of repairing weapons. In a world where strength determines status, killing a dragon would make anyone a warrior in the Viking tribe. But Hiccup has no way to prove himself with sheer power. He can only try to create dragon catching tools and hope they will work to capture a dragon. As usual, today dragons have attacked Burke Island, raiding for food. Watching his peers tirelessly put out fires, Hiccup called in help, but feel envious. So, he decided to use his carefully crafted weapon, the dragon blade, to take action. He assembled it, loaded it, aimed, and waited in silence for a dragon to pass by. Suddenly, a dragon's roar echoed in the distance, followed by a burst of flame. Hiccup fired the dragon blade. A dragon's screech echoed through the air, and it seemed like Hiccup had struck a dragon. However, when he told everyone about it, no one believed him. The next day, Hiccup followed the path of the fallen dragon. Behind it, Hill. He cautiously peered over the edge and, to his astonishment, saw the night fury he had shot yesterday. At that moment, Hiccup couldn't help but feel a sense of pride. He stood over the fallen dragon, imagining the praise he would receive from his peers in the future. But, as much as he hated to admit it, a person's nature is hard to change. Hiccup's inherent kindness and cowardice made it difficult for him to even steady the weapon in his hands. The night fury, sensing this, gave Hiccup a disdainful look. But Hiccup, desperate for the approval of others, took a deep breath and made up his mind to finish off the night fury. The night fury, seeing the determination in Hiccup's eyes, closed its eyes and gave up, ready to accept its fate. But just then, the night fury suddenly opened its eyes wide. Hiccup, after an intense internal struggle, chose to follow his heart rather than seek his family's approval. He decided to cut the ropes and release the night fury. After being freed, the night fury pinned Hiccup to the ground, glaring at him with fury and letting out a fierce dragon roar. It then dragged its wounded body into the sky and flew off. Stunned and shaken, Hiccup stood up, his legs unsteady. In life, we face many decisions, and it's rare to be able to disregard others' expectations and follow our true selves. It's a difficult thing to do, but one that can lead to true growth and change.